Have you ever heard of a ship that sailed the Atlantic only to be found deserted, with no sign of its crew, yet everything else in place? This is the tale of the Mary Celeste, a ship discovered eerily abandoned in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean. No evidence of struggle or damage, yet the crew was nowhere to be found. This enigma sets the stage for the compelling mystery that is the Mary Celeste. Intrigued? So were those who discovered her, and the mystery only deepens as we delve into her history. The Mary Celeste set out from New York on November 7, 1872, bound for Genoa, Italy. She was a fine specimen of marine craftsmanship, her hold brimming with 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol. The man at her helm was Captain Benjamin Spooner Briggs, a seasoned mariner known for his discipline and nautical expertise. Briggs was not alone. Accompanying him were 7 steadfast crew members, each handpicked for their skills and dedication. Adding to this ensemble was Briggs's wife, a woman of courage and resilience, and their 2-year-old daughter, the youngest passenger on this transatlantic journey. The ship was in prime condition, the crew experienced and capable. They had every reason to anticipate a successful voyage. The weather was fair, the cargo secure, and the spirits high. They were a team ready to contend with the challenges that the open sea might throw at them. But as we know, they never made it to their destination. On December 5, 1872, the British brig D.I. Gracia stumbled upon the Mary Celeste in the middle of the Atlantic. It was a sight that would puzzle seafarers for centuries to come. There she was, bobbing like a cork, her sails partially set and flapping in the breeze. A lone ship, bereft of life but not of mystery. The vessel was in seaworthy condition, suggesting no catastrophic event had occurred. Her lifeboat was missing, but the ship itself seemed unscathed. Aboard her an eerie silence prevailed, broken only by the creaking of the wooden planks and the murmuring of the ocean. The crew of D.I. Gracia boarded the Mary Celeste, and what they found intensified the enigma. Personal belongings were left untouched, as if the crew had evaporated into the ether. The ship's logbook, a mariner's faithful companion, held its last entry on November 25th. The words inked onto the pages gave no hint of any impending doom or distress. It was as if the crew had suddenly vanished, leaving behind a snapshot of their lives. Meals were half-eaten, a child's toy left unattended, a pipe still warm from recent use. The ship was a floating tableau of life interrupted, a chilling testament to the crew's sudden and inexplicable disappearance. With no one aboard, the Mary Celeste was a ghost ship. Its crew vanished into thin air. Over the years, numerous theories have attempted to explain the mystery of the Mary Celeste. Let's delve into some of the most popular ones. Firstly, the theory of mutiny. Some speculate that the crew, pushed to their limits, might have rebelled against their captain. However, the ship's logbook, which was found unscathed, showed no signs of discord or unrest among the crew members. The idea of an internal conflict, while intriguing, lacks concrete evidence. Then, there's the theory of a pirate attack. The mid-19th century was a time of rampant piracy. But would pirates leave behind a ship full of valuable cargo? It seems unlikely. Moreover, there were no signs of a violent struggle on board. No blood, no damage, just an eerie silence. A third theory proposes that an explosion caused by the ship's cargo of alcohol forced the crew to abandon ship. But again, this theory falls short. The ship's cargo was found intact, with not a single barrel exploded or even leaking. The ship itself showed no signs of fire or explosion. Now let's venture into the realm of the unexplained. Some believe the Mary Celeste fell victim to paranormal activity. Tales of ghost ships and sea monsters were rife during those times. However, these tales, while fascinating, are more fiction than fact. There's no tangible evidence to support the existence of these sea specters. Lastly, there's the theory of natural disaster. A sudden waterspout or a rogue wave may have scared the crew into abandoning the ship, but such an event would have left visible damage to the ship, which was not the case with the Mary Celeste. Despite these theories, the fate of the Mary Celeste's crew remains one of maritime history's most enduring mysteries. Each theory brings its own intrigue, yet falls short in providing a comprehensive explanation. The mystery of the Mary Celeste continues to captivate us, and perhaps that's the way it should remain, an unsolved enigma of the sea. The Mary Celeste herself had a rather anticlimactic end. After her fateful voyage in 1872, the ship changed hands 17 times over the next 13 years. Each new owner seemed as unable to turn a profit from the cursed vessel as the last. By 1885, she was in the hands of a man named Gilman Parker, a disreputable ship captain with a dubious plan. He deliberately overloaded the Mary Celeste with worthless cargo, intending to wreck her and claim the insurance money. And so, the ship that had once mystified the world was deliberately run aground on a coral reef near Haiti. The Mary Celeste's final voyage was not a mysterious disappearance, but a calculated act of fraud. Yet, if the ship's end was a sordid affair, the mystery of her lost crew has had a far more illustrious afterlife. The fate of the 10 souls who vanished from the Mary Celeste has never been definitively explained. It's a riddle that has persisted for more than a century, inspiring countless theories and hypotheses. Some have suggested mutiny, others point to pirates or a giant squid, some even claim that the crew was abducted by aliens. The mystery of the Mary Celeste has seeped into popular culture. It has inspired books, films, and documentaries, each attempting to shed light on the enduring enigma. Arthur Conan Doyle, the creator of Sherlock Holmes, penned a short story about the ship and her lost crew. In the realm of cinema, the 1935 film, The Mystery of the Mary Celeste, starred Bela Lugosi, best known for his role as Count Dracula. And in more recent times, the ship has been the subject of numerous documentaries, each delving deeper into the unknown. And so, the tale of the Mary Celeste sails on, a ghost ship adrift in the annals of maritime lore. The fate of her crew remains one of the sea's greatest unsolved mysteries, a haunting riddle that continues to captivate and confound.